Greetings, beautiful people. I haven't been on here in a while, and I get it. I will tell you about that later on, but I wanted to come on. There's this trend this morning on the radio. I heard this, well, it wasn't a trend, it was just a question about what would you have told yourself? Like, what would you want to tell yourself now, back in your 20s? What is it that's something that you know now that you would have told yourself or would have learned back in your 20s? So this is a question that I have for this segment, and I guess I will go first. I think me and my bestie also did one of these on our podcast, Aligning with the Stars. But I guess I'll do it over because now I have a different perception and different outlook and different experiences. So, you can always refer back to this question. Pretty much, I think every 10 years, after the ages of 20 or being in our young age. So what I would have told myself back in my 20s of what I know now, I would have believed people who showed me who they were the first time. I gave a lot of chances to people I wasn't supposed to give chances to, and it kind of like put me back in this position to where I'm not even gonna act like that is scarred from wanting to meet new people, because when you're around people for a long time and then you come to find out that they are inauthentic, then it's kind of like, well, if I'm around this person for this long and you're inauthentic, that means, is there anybody inauthentic? Like, is there anybody that's authentic? Like, is there anybody who and enjoy genuine friendship? And I'm not talking about business where you just want to be friends, or you just want to be around because you need help with this business, that business, this idea. I'm talking about real genuine friendships where you all can you can talk on the phone. I don't even do that anymore. I did when I was younger. But just a genuine, friendship where you can go out, have fun together, go out to breakfast, brunch, do things that don't even cost a lot of money. You don't have to spend a lot of money to have fun. But I just wish that I would have, that's one that I wish I would have told. I wish I would have took more serious, because I did have, the older people know what they be talking about, even though we be young thinking that we know everything and this and that, and we don't know not a damn thing. Even now, we don't feel like we even still know anything right about now. We still got so much to learn and grow, and that's the exciting part, because it's not a destination, it's a journey. And it's like a movie. It's like you don't want especially if it's a good movie, you don't want the movie to begin and then 5 minutes later it's over just because the situation was so. Nobody wants that, okay? So yeah. Then I wish I would just kept up with my with my writing. Like, I feel like I'm so far behind, even though I still feel like that. It doesn't matter. I feel like I wish I would have been more serious with that. I wish I would have, I'm not going to say wish, because you always have time to correct yourself. But this is just to take in on, it's like a note, to remind yourself and to, keep ahead on the journey. So I would definitely have taken my skills that I acquired seriously, and not just writing. Like, when I was in I had completely forgot that I had did sculpting in high school. I completely forgot that I did sculpting. I completely forgot that I had did woodworking. I completely forgot that I did TV production. Like, everything it's like a full circle. It's like everything coming back around. TV production with, YouTube, and being able to control and do all the other things with the control features. And then sculpture. I'm pretty sure you all follow me, Goddess Goodies, on social media. That's where I show all of my my art and then my designs. And then what was the other one? Woodwork. I always wanted to do that. It's so interesting, especially woodwork, resin woodwork and things like that. I'm not even gonna tell all my ideas, but it's like that part is really coming full circle. So like, it's kind of like in your 20s, you're pretty much, and I wish I would have learned myself more, like not been in a relationship. Because you think, I don't know if I talked about this before, but when you are a teenager, you be hit with so much peer pressure. It's unbelievable. It's like, I can't believe that we even got through it. But you are hit with so much peer pressure when you're a teenager, when you're growing up and around other people and around other ideas and all these other things, to where, and I have this in my book. I was going to tell y'all that. I don't know why it come up here to tell, but I have a journal out, a healing journal that is out. And this is in a section, a part in my journal about peer pressure and about it is okay for teenagers not to have sex. You're not missing nothing. Don't even do it, because you're going to find yourself in a whirlwind of issues and you don't want to do it. So what I was saying is that I wish I would have just learned myself more than jumping into relationships. And then once you jump into a relationship, then you be all in, especially me, like somebody like me. I'm a relationship girl. You jump all in a relationship and you completely forget about your dreams that you had, your idea that you had, the journey that you was going to go down when you jump and hop into a relationship. So I wanted to be able to get to know myself more, which is happening now. Like, everything is pretty much coming full circle. So I guess you're in your 20s, you're pretty much, learning as you go. It can become emotional because by your 20s, they really think you're supposed to have it figured out or what you want to do. And no, you do not. No, you're still like a baby. You don't have, even there are people in their 30s, 40s, 50s that are still figuring it out. Life did not come with no handbook to tell you, go down this path and you're going to reach this destination. Go down, it doesn't, it doesn't work like that. It's like, I don't even know what to even say about that. But all I know is that you don't know what you want to do at 20 years old, but you can get to know yourself so that you will be able to understand and know what it is that you would like to do. Now, I do feel like there are late bloomers. I feel like I was a late bloomer. I don't know. People tell me that I wasn't, but I feel like I was a late bloomer. Another thing I would have learned too, not people my business, but I wish I would have learned. Well, I know now, of course. I know now. Pay your own bill. Like, if your parents are around, I didn't have the luxury of being able to go back home or being able to have a parent or grandparent, help me along the way or give me this type of advice, or a mother to tell me, just like the thing that you would expect, like motherly advice when you're going through a heartbreak or a relationship, or even having your first child. I didn't really have that feminine support around me like that when I had my first baby, other than having a dream about my mother bringing me the baby. But other than that, I didn't really have that like that. I was all over the place. Didn't have anywhere to stay. Just homeless. No, it was just crazy. That's why it is so important when you're younger, 20s, teenage years, for you to be able to, get to know yourself, hang out with friends, and also spend some time with getting to know you, spend time with the family that do mess with you. Because we all know family is not family like it was before when Big Mamas was here and keeping the family together and making sure people, came together no matter what. It ain't like that no more. Everything is ripped apart. Everything is reversed. Everything is turned upside down. Everything from the family to the top, from the family all the way down to government. We're going to talk about that later. But yeah, it's kind of like the basic things. Like, I didn't understand how that was. I didn't understand to pay your own bills, or you're going to be right here standing with people that really don't want you there. Or you're going to have people acting funny with you, just things like that. And then, society has made us feel like nobody is obligated to help you. Meanwhile, they want us to, like, it's just, society is confusing the hell out of me. I'm so confused. The time thing confusing me. The holidays, like, this code so confusing. It's so confusing. You don't know which way is up, which way is down, which one is left, which one is right. Like, it's just so confusing and contradicting that you don't really, like, you question yourself sometimes. But I didn't want to go on a tangent. This is just something that I wanted to express. And I know I haven't been on here in a while because I've been so freaking busy. The day go by so freaking fast. It's unbelievable. My new book is out on Amazon, A Goddess Healing Journal. I would like for you guys to check it out. It is in ebook form and paperback. May try to do hardcover, don't know, but for right now, that's one that I have out. Other than that, I hope that everyone's taking care of themselves and being around people who are not just tolerating you, but who enjoy your company. And, just being around pretty much love and patience and peace. That's pretty much what everybody wants, isn't it? Well, until next time, gods and goddesses, peace.